So, one thing I think that we overlook, I guess there's a lot of psychology in what we do as air conditioning heating salespeople and technicians that we don't think about. Uh, we have to expect our customers to feel certain ways, and because they're like us. So basically, what I try to teach my technicians and my salespeople to remember, they work hard like you. They work hard for their money. They don't want to be cheated. They want to make sure they're being taken care of properly, not lied to, making sure they can trust you, and they're going to have the same fears and worries and concerns as you do. So what I want to kind of call this, if you will, this little segment is knowing what they're going to say before they say it and think what they're going to think before they think it. Now, what does that mean? Okay, we've been going to a customer's house for the last 5 years, 10 years. If you're a good tech, you're a good salesperson, you're always going to look at the history before you go on the call. By the way, salespeople out there, if you're going on a call that a technician set for you, the biggest history you want is to talk to the technician who set the appointment. You should never run a tech lead without communicating with the tech who set the appointment and asking them what's the name of their dog, what's their favorite subject, what do they do for a living, why did they even consider letting me out here, what did you tell them, what did you talk, what did you prep, did you prep the variable speed, did you prep the two-stage? It's critical that you talk to that technician that set that appointment and have the information so it doesn't smack you in the back end later. Now, going back to the customer, understanding what they're thinking. Technician, if you're in a customer's house and you see the history before you get there and seeing what you better know, and you see for the last 5 years, every time we're out there, they offer them something. And you're getting ready to offer them something again. What do you think the first thing they're going to say to you is? Come on, you know what it is. Every time somebody comes out here, they tell me I need something. Every single time I hear it. Now, by the way, there's a couple ways we can fix this. Up front in the warm-up, I didn't tell you this earlier, but you surely can use this at any time. By the way, last time we were out there, how did we treat you? How did we take care of you? Were you happy with our past services? A lot of technicians are scared to ask that, or salespeople are scared to ask that and fear what they might say. Well, listen, if they're harboring bad thoughts or bad feelings about the company or their last experience or their last technician or how they got treated on the phone, it's going to stop you from having a successful ending of this call. So if you wait till the end to tell them they need to spend money and they got that harbored inside of them, they're going to shut you down and there's a good chance you're not going to get through it. If you do it up front and you tell them, hey, you know what? I just want to make sure we've been taking care of you. Well, how do you feel we've been treating you? How was your last call with us? How'd everything go? And let them tell you. Hear what they're thinking, feeling, and what's going on in their mind about you and their experience with you. It's going to give you great insight on how to approach them later. And if they do have a genuine problem, stop everything you're doing and fix it. Whether it's a phone call to your manager, to the owner, to the office, whatever it is, fix it. Make sure they're happy before you go any further on that call.